What's up everyone? In today's video we're going to be going over Amazon Luna, which is a new cloud gaming service from Amazon of course. So I was lucky enough to get an early access invitation to be able to try the service out, and along with that I also purchased the Luna controller that they're releasing alongside this service. So if you're not sure what Amazon Luna is yet, you're just hearing about it, stay tuned for this video and I'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay, so simply put, Amazon Luna is another cloud gaming service similar to Google Stadia, Nvidia GeForce Now, or Xbox's xCloud. Cloud gaming essentially lets you play any games you want through your internet without the need for a gaming computer or gaming console to do so. That means there is no downloads, there's no waiting for updates, there's no expensive hardware you need. You could probably use the devices you have now and get access to this. You could play something as high graphics as Assassin's Creed Valhalla on something as cheap and simple as a Fire Stick Lite. So that's pretty cool. So right now Amazon Luna is available on PC, Mac, iOS, Android, and Fire TV. But here's a list of the exact devices that are supported currently. But basically for Windows and Mac, you're just going to be able to download the Luna app and play. Or you could use your browser and go to the website. And for Fire TV devices, you just download the app like you would download any other app. But right now for iOS and Android, you have to use your browser to play. So for Android, you'd use Google Chrome. For iOS, you use Safari. And I'm assuming it's going to be like that until they have an official app on the App Store. So Luna was announced September 24th, 2020, and then on October 20th, 2020, they allowed people to sign up for early access. And right now in January 2021, it's still in early access, but anybody can go onto the website and request an invitation, and more than likely you'd get accepted after a while. But they have not discussed the official release date yet. But in my own opinion, it seems like it's going to be coming out pretty soon. The reason why I think that is because the website that they own, Twitch, if you look at the top, they added a tab called Discover Luna. So it seems like they're starting to advertise it more to get it in people's minds, to get it in the public eye before they release it. If we get an official release date, I'll try to update it in the comment section below. So the way Amazon Luna works is you're going to be able to subscribe to different channels that you want, and each channel is going to give you a whole library of different games. So right now they have the Luna Plus channel and the Ubisoft Plus channel. The Luna Plus is $5.99 a month currently. That might increase or decrease when it officially launches. And alongside that, the Ubisoft Plus subscription is another $15 a month. So as time goes on, I assume they're going to add more developers and there's going to be more channels to choose from at varying monthly costs. I'm hoping in the future that they include a basic version of Luna with a Prime membership. That has not been announced yet, but I think they definitely should do that. So here's a quick look at all the games included with the Luna Plus subscription. And here's a look at the games included with the additional Ubisoft Plus subscription. So all those games you'd be able to launch and play immediately after activating your subscription, and there's no downloads or updates required. And that's different than Google Stadia, whereas Google Stadia you have to individually buy the games that you want. This, you'll just immediately have access to the whole library that you subscribe to. So alongside this service, they launched the new Amazon Luna controller. This is going to work best with this service, but here's a list of the other controllers that are indeed supported. The reason this controller works best is because it can connect through Wi-Fi, meaning through an app on your phone, you'll be able to pair the controller with your Amazon account. That way, no matter which device you're playing on, you'll be able to instantly connect the controller because it'll know that you're logged into your account, and it's pretty seamless. For any other controller, you'd have to disconnect the Bluetooth and reconnect to the other device, and it's just a lot more work that way. Plus the Wi-Fi controller has a lot less input lag. So since I have the controller here, we're going to unbox it real quick and show you what it's like. Alright, so inside the box you just get the controller, you get two AA batteries and the user manual. Taking a look at the controller itself, it has a very similar button layout to the Xbox controller if you're familiar with that. You'll notice at the top of the controller it has USB-C. That's going to be connecting through USB if you prefer to use that instead of Wi-Fi. It's also worth noting that this controller also connects through Bluetooth, so you have three options: Wi-Fi, USB, or Bluetooth. At the bottom you have a headphone jack for headsets, and in the middle here you'll see that there is a microphone button, and that's actually for you to access Alexa, which is a pretty cool addition. So here's a quick look at this controller in comparison to all the competitors' controllers. Okay, for internet speed, Amazon recommends you have a stable connection of at least 10 megabits per second. That's going to be for the 1080p HD. And when the 4K streaming comes out, which it's not out yet, but it will be, I assume you're going to need anywhere between 30 and 50 megabits per second. Obviously, the higher speeds, the better. Also, for the best connection, you're going to want to use Ethernet if you can. If you can't and you have to use Wi-Fi, definitely pick the 5 gigahertz band instead of the 2.4 for a better connection. If you have a data cap through your internet provider, Amazon has stated that Luna would take about 10 gigabytes of data per hour of gameplay at 1080p, and at 4K it's probably going to take a lot more than that, but they didn't specify how much. But you only need to worry about that if you have a data cap. Alright, so my final thoughts for Amazon Luna is that it definitely has potential considering Amazon owns Twitch. I would like to see those two services complement each other really nicely. I also would like to see them somehow include a basic version, like I said, with Amazon Prime. I think that that would gain a lot of popularity for this service. So we'll see how that goes. So that's it for today. Let me know what you guys think below. Also, feel free to ask any questions that I might have missed in the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time.